And welcome to Talk Wrestling here on the NoDQ.com YouTube channel. I am, of course, Jeff Meacham. Talk Wrestling's back, and yes, the true star of the show is here. Dylan Meacham Wedge is with us today.
Yep.
He was supposed to be coming with us this weekend, but he's been, unfortunately, removed from the bill. So he's here instead with me here on my show, Talk Wrestling, to give his official predictions for both NXT TakeOver WarGames 2 and for the 2018 Survivor Series.
I'm sad.
I know you're sad. I know you're sad and mad, buddy, but it's a part of life. We have to just move on.
It's dumb is what it is.
It is dumb, but let's not focus on that on this show because that's not part of the show.
True.
I know it's true. I agree wholeheartedly. All right, let's get right into it. The first match we're going to have to talk about on NXT TakeOver WarGames 2 is for the NXT Women's Championship. It is 2 out of 3 falls. We have Shayna Baszler, the only 2-time Women's Champion in NXT history, defending against the most recent former champion, Kairi Sane. Of course, these two have been battling for over a year since the Mae Young Classic last year when they had the match in the finals, and they've been going back and forth for the championship ever since. Dylan, what do you think? What do you see happening in this match?
Well, with Shayna being a former MMA star, but Kairi Sane being winning the Mae Young Classic, they should be both even. Shayna Baszler is made histories already. I gotta go with Shayna Baszler.
As do I. I'm picking Shayna mainly because they're starting to build toward the other horsewomen, Ronda's horsewomen, Jessamine Duke, I believe her name is, and Marina Shafir are both part of NXT now. We've seen them with Shayna at the most recent show, so I think they're gonna put them together officially on TV, and they're going to have them be the dominant force in the women's division NXT. So Shayna will retain the championship, in my opinion. The next one is a surprise if you're a long-time Johnny Gargano fan. He's facing Aleister Black. And the big surprise of the year so far has been Johnny Gargano was the one all along who attacked Aleister Black at backstage NXT in the loading dock area. And it was Johnny Gargano all along who laid Aleister Black out and caused him to miss his championship rematch with Tommaso Ciampa. So now these two are going to come to a head at Staples Center here in Los Angeles at WarGames, and it should be interesting to see. I personally think we're going to see Aleister Black defeat Johnny Gargano, although they are trying to get Gargano over as a different force now. He's a heel now. He's a bad person now, so maybe they'll have Gargano win. But I'm sticking with my gut. I don't think Aleister Black's going to pull out the victory. It's going to be a brutal encounter, to be sure. What do you think, Bubba?
Well, Aleister Black has been NXT champion. Gargano is Johnny Wrestling, but Aleister Black, he can nail Johnny Gargano with a roundhouse kick and beat him.
Black Mass, there you go.
But you never know. I'm gonna go with oh man.
Tossing a coin here, right?
I know. Singles match, right?
1-on-1, grudge match.
1-on-1. Aleister Black's gonna win by disqualification.
Okay. The NXT Championship will be on the line Saturday night as Tommaso Ciampa defends against the very mysterious, the very flamboyant Velveteen Dream.
The dork.
Not a fan of the Dream, huh?
Nope. I say Tommaso.
Tommaso Ciampa wins. All right, well, Dylan made his pick. Stay in the shot, bud. Tommaso Ciampa, he's making this pick right away. I actually agree with Dylan. I don't think we're going to have Ciampa lose the title just yet. I think we're going to see Ciampa carry it till either Royal Rumble weekend or WrestleMania weekend, and he'll have a big blowout with somebody. Maybe even Aleister Black will get his rematch that he has sought for so long. But Tommaso Ciampa retains here at WarGames. And speaking of WarGames, the big match of the night, of course, Pete Dunne, Ricochet, and the War Raiders taking on Adam Cole, Bebe, Bobby Fish, Kyle O'Reilly, and Roderick Strong, the Undisputed Era. It will be 4-on-4. The Undisputed Era has the advantage going into the WarGames match. They won the match on Wednesday night as I think Bobby Fish won the match, if I remember right. I didn't see NXT this weekend, so I don't know. But based on the fact the Undisputed Era won last year, I think they're going to also win this year. I think Undisputed Era is going to carry their momentum into WarGames, and they're going to find a way to pull the victory out. What do you think?
I don't know who War Raiders are.
War Raiders, Pete and Ricochet?
Those are the War Raiders?
No, the War Raiders are the two big guys from Ring of Honor with the face paint. They came over the big burly guys.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're gonna win then.
They're gonna win. Okay. All right. There you go. NXT Takeover predictions. Let's move on now as the.
That was quick. There's only 4 matches.
There's only 4 matches, but at Survivor Series there are more than 4 matches. So we'll get into Survivor Series right now. First up at Survivor Series will be the kickoff match. It'll be a 10-on-10, I believe it's going to be. Tag teams versus tag teams, Raw versus SmackDown. The Raw team, captained by Bobby Roode and Chad Gable. They'll be joined by the Revival, the B team, the Lucha House Party, and the Ascension. Against Team SmackDown, led by the Usos, and they'll be joined by the New Day, Sanity, Gallows and Anderson, and the Colognes, Epico and Primo, who somehow have a job. I haven't seen them in a year on SmackDown, but they're there. They were on SmackDown Tuesday night, and they're still employed by the company. This is on the kickoff for a reason. It's one of the throwaways. Okay, let's get everybody on the roster on the show. Let's just make everything happen. Let's get everybody on there. So,
what? Is it 10-on-10?
It's 10-on-10, yeah. Tag teams versus tag teams.
Is that 7P?
P means pre-show.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Focus, dude. Focus on me.
Sorry.
Okay. So I think that it's a throwaway match, so it really doesn't matter at the end of the day, but I think Team SmackDown's going to win. What do you think?
Team Raw with the B team!
B team. Go. Lordy. All right, so there's that. Cruiserweight Championship on the line as Buddy Murphy defends against Mustafa Ali. This, of course, from the 205 Live brand. Both these guys with a lot of momentum going in. Buddy Murphy, of course, won the championship in his home country, in his home state, in his home city of Melbourne, Australia, back at Super Showdown. Mustafa Ali's always been in the hunt. He's always in the thick of things when it comes to the Cruiserweight Championship and the Cruiserweight division in general. He's one of the bigger stars of 205 Live. And you say Buddy's going to win? Why do you say Buddy's going to win?
Because Mustafa is good, he just isn't really that good. He doesn't have enough momentum, and I don't think he could last as long as Buddy Murphy. I mean, Buddy Murphy kicked out of a lumbar check, for Christ's sake.
Well, lumbar check, that's right, he did. That's very true.
Mustafa got beat by the lumbar check.
Lumbar.
Lumbar.
B-V-A-R, yeah, lumbar.
Okay,
not lumber. Lumber's wood.
Okay, lumbar check. I haven't watched it in a while.
That's okay.
I got my head shaved, too.
He did. He got a haircut yesterday, so good for him.
And I got Dr. Pepper yesterday.
He did. He got Dr. Pepper yesterday as a reward for being a good boy. So, all right. The Raw Tag Team Champions, Akon and Razar, AOP, along with Drake Maverick, will take on The Bar, Cesaro and Sheamus, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, of course, with the Big Show in their corner. Yeah, the Big Show joined up with The Bar on SmackDown 1000. Dylan hasn't watched in a while. He's just here because I feel he should give his thoughts. So
Rockstar Spud.
And is Drake Maverick?
Rockstar Spud.
So are you picking AOP to beat The Bar? Even the Big Show on the other guy's corner?
Wait,
Because I agree with you, believe it or not.
Big Show? He's gonna get to himself. He's gonna have the ref go, "You're out of here" on him because he's probably gonna knock somebody out or something.
Maybe. I still say AOP is gonna win though.
Drake Maverick is probably going to be he's probably going to be like Hornswoggle in the 2008 Royal Rumble, hiding under there from Big Show.
I would, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
He's on his size. He's tiny.
So I say AOP wins.
He's kind of like Owen.
Let's not bring up people that aren't on part of the show, okay?
But it's true.
I understand. Dylan, stop. Seriously, okay? Please. AOP wins. What do you say?
AOP wins.
All right. So next we have the Raw Women's Champion. Okay, let's do that now. The Raw Women's Champion, Ronda Rousey, was scheduled to face SmackDown Champion Becky Lynch, but Becky, of course, is injured. That's what happened on Raw Monday night. So she will instead take on the Queen, Charlotte Flair.
Ronda.
You pick a Ronda to beat Charlotte?
Yeah. Ronda is a lot more bad A than Charlotte. Charlotte's just a sassy little daddy's girl, and Ronda is almost undefeated in UFC. And Chris Cyborg cheats and comes clean after.
Not worry about Cyborg. She ain't part of this.
Cyborg's a bully.
She is a bully, you're right. I say, because it's non-title, because it's not going to be the WrestleMania main event they're going to have later, I say Charlotte wins this time. That's my opinion. Another women's match, Team Raw, captained by Alexa Bliss. It'll be Mickie James, Nia Jax, Tamina, Natalya, and Ruby Riott against Team SmackDown.
Wait. With Alexa Bliss, Liv Morgan, and Sarah Logan.
Don't worry about what it says on Wikipedia. I'm just using that as a reference, Dylan.
Oh.
Against Team SmackDown, Carmella, Naomi, Sonya Deville, Asuka, and to be determined. Because Charlotte was supposed to be part of this team, of course, as the captain, but she's going to now face Ronda Rousey.
To be determined.
I think, first of all, I'm not going to say who's going to be the fifth member of the team because there's so many people to choose from. It could be a surprise for all we know. I will say that even with the surprise factor, Raw will still get the victory here. Raw will come out on top. And
I need to watch Evolution.
You do need to watch Evolution. The Raw team is more cohesive. The Raw team is more together, and I think that we're going to see them.
And it isn't. They'll have a to be determined. And since Survivor Series creeping up on everybody, I think that they need to find one. It's going to be one of the Bella twins.
Think so?
Yeah, because that's what happened last year, because it was a TBD. So I think it's going to be the other Bella twin. It was Brie last year, right?
It was Nikki last year, so it'll be Brie.
So it's going to be Brie.
Now, Brie's husband is on SmackDown, and of course, he's the new WWE champion.
Who's heel? I don't get why.
We'll get to him in just a minute. So, who are you picking? Are you picking Team Raw or Team SmackDown for the women's match?
Team Raw.
Team Raw. Now, on the men's side of things, you have Dolph Ziggler, Drew McIntyre, Braun Strowman, Finn Balor, and Lashley. That was just for Aaron. Against, because Aaron loves when they cheer for Lashley. I don't know why.
Aaron's one strange cookie.
he pays the bills, though, so I'll be good. Against Team SmackDown, led by The Miz as the team captain. It'll be, of course, Baron Corbin is the team captain of Team Raw. Miz is team captain, and it'll be Shane McMahon, Rey Mysterio, Samoa Joe, and Jeff Hardy joining him.
What? Rey Mysterio's back?
Mysterio's been back since SmackDown 1000.
That's right, I haven't watched
If you watch the show, you would know this.
Oh, okay.
Well, see, this is why I wanted you to be part of this, so you can get caught up on stuff, so you can be ready for the weekend.
Well, I'm not going to watch the weekend because Mom decides to pull the trigger on me.
Hey, we can watch it when you get home. You can get all caught up when you get home. I'll keep it on the DVR for you.
Just see it. Fine.
I know. It's okay. Get off my shoulder, please. That hurts.
Right.
All right, so I'm going to, because I picked Team Raw for the women's match, I'm going to pick Team SmackDown for the men's match. What do you think?
Huh? Oh, Team SmackDown.
Okay. That's it? That's all you're going to say?
Yeah.
Why? Why is Team SmackDown going to win?
2 words. Shane and Ray.
That's 3 words. 3 words. All bunny ears. Nice. That's clever.
2,
That's real clever.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 seconds.
Whoa, extreme close up for Dylan. That's enough. Hey, stop. That's enough. Go lay down,
Hi,
Betsy.
Oh my God, so cute.
No, Dylan, you have to see on the shot, dude. Go lay down, Betsy.
So cute. Hello, baby.
Oh boy, here we go. All right, so the next match we're going to talk about is the Intercontinental Champion from Raw, Seth Rollins, against the U.S. Champion from SmackDown, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Oh my God.
Okay, she needs to be, go lay down like I told you.
She's important.
Excuse me. Go lay down. Go on. Pat like a dog. Give me a break. Why pick Nakamura over Rollins?
Because I can. This is America. And
Sit up and get in the shot.
Hey, listen to the shot.
Yeah, but you're leaning over, so you're out of the shot.
True.
So you're picking Nakamura because why? Honestly.
Because this is America and we're free.
No, it's Knock America.
Knock America.
That's what he calls it, Knock America.
WTF.
He's the U.S. champion. It's his country, Knock America.
My point exactly. Because I can. I don't know. They're evenly matched.
They are evenly
Shinsuke
matched.
is probably going to go for a low blow to the ref and then low blow Rollins. They're going to get a new ref and then it's probably going to be like an 8 count like whatever that was with Ambrose and everybody when they weren't together. Ambrose turned it, huh?
He did.
Yeah.
Which is why I think Nakamura is going to win, because Ambrose will interfere in this match. Brand pride be damned. Ambrose wants a piece of Rollins. I think he's going to cost Rollins the match here, which will lead into the Royal Rumble between those two of them. So Nakamura wins here. And, of course, the featured contest, World Champion versus World Champion, or Universal Champion versus WWE Champion, Brock Lesnar.
Ooh, that's going to be a hard hit.
Versus Daniel Bryan, who, as we saw on Tuesday night, you haven't seen it yet, but Tuesday night on SmackDown, Bryan low-blowed AJ Styles, gave him the running knee, and then proceeded to curb stomp that, like, not really curb stomp like Rollins has it, but curb stomp like Super Dragon used to do. If you remember PWG and Super Dragon, the boom, that type of curb stomp, repeatedly to AJ Styles. So Bryan is officially a heel, officially a bad guy, and he's going up against the baddest dude in the land, probably, Brock Lesnar. So I am going to pick Brock Lesnar because I picked SmackDown in most of these other matches. I think Lesnar is going to pull out the victory for Raw, but it's going to be very hard-hitting. I think Bryan's going to take a beating. I think Bryan's going to try to give out a beating, but Lesnar's going to end up being triumphant.
You know what I think? I think it's going to turn into WrestleMania at New Orleans.
Meaning what?
What happened at WrestleMania?
Bryan won.
No, not with Bryan, Brock.
Brock won against Roman.
Yeah, and threw him like a ragamuffin.
He did. You're right. Much like he did John Cena at SummerSlam in this very venue 4 years ago. I was there for that too. So are you picking Lesnar to win?
Yep. So
Dylan picks Lesnar, I pick Lesnar. And I know Dylan won't be there for the official...
Oh, you know what would be an awesome mixed match finale?
What?
Brie and Daniel against Brock Lesnar and Ronda.
That'd be cool.
Or Charlotte and Bobby against Brock.
Well, Charlotte and AJ are a team this year.
Okay, AJ and...
AJ and Charlotte against Brie and Daniel.
No, against Ronda and Brock. Raw versus SmackDown.
Oh, okay. Okay. I think this is going to be the last no DQ recording that goes up before the anniversary party on Sunday the 18th. So
Oh, can I come?
You're going to be at your mother's, remember? It's going to be going into Survivor Series. It's going to be right before Survivor Series.
Missing everything.
So, on behalf of everybody at NoDQ.com
And me.
And Dylan, because Dylan won't be there and it sucks. I'm sorry. Come in the shot. Come on. You just totally kicked the shot, dude. Relax.
I'm mad.
I know you're mad. On behalf of everybody at NoDQ.com, thank you all for the support over the last, my goodness, 20 years, if you can believe that. 20 years we've been doing this. 16 of it we've been doing the shows with Extreme Mayhem and XMV and Talk Wrestling and all the other shows we do now. Why you rolling your eyes? It's rude.
I'm not. I'm looking at this show.
You're rolling your eyes, dude.
No, I'm not.
You were mocking me when I was talking.
No, I wasn't.
I watched you.
I wasn't doing anything. I wasn't.
This guy's got...
Yeah,
We will see you all Sunday at Survivor Series for the No DQ 20th anniversary party. Good night.